Hey folks, so question 5 is on Venn diagrams and sets. So first question, well, if you just look at the Venn diagram, first of all, it's so 6 students in a class were asked if they ran or cycled during the midterm break. So if you look at it, so this circle here is all of the students who ran. So everyone inside that circle, they ran during the midterm break. 4 there inside it altogether. Uh, then this circle here is people who cycled. So there's 3 people in that. And then obviously there's an overlap in the middle where you've got Tim and Denise. So they're obviously the people who both ran and cycled. So those 2 people, they ran and they cycled. And outside of it, of those circles, is Paul. So obviously that means then that he didn't do anything over the midterm. He didn't run or he didn't cycle. So part A anyway asks us name one student who ran during the midterm break. So you've got 4 different possibilities here. You can pick Jerome, you can pick Marcella, you can pick Tim, or you can pick Denise. Most people, I'd say, would pick Jerome because he's at the top there and he's out in the circle by himself. But you can pick any of those 4 people. Jerome, Marcella, Tim, or Denise. Part B then, explain what the following means in terms of the students in the class. So what this symbol means here, it looks like a little hashtag, but it's cardinal number. So it's the cardinal number of C equals 3. So what that means is cardinal number means the number of elements in the set, or in this case, it's the number of people in the circle. So what this means is it means the number of people in C is 3. So the number of people, C is the people who cycled. So what it means is the number of people who cycled is 3. So the number of people who cycled is 3. Name one student who is in the region R intersecting C. So this is the second symbol that they're testing you on then here, this one in the middle. So it's like a upside down horseshoe. Um, so in this question, they've asked us the cardinal number. So there's a good few different symbols you need to remember in sets. In this question this year, they tested you on cardinal number and intersection. This means R intersecting C. So R intersecting C means um, elements that are in R and in C. So they must be in both R and C. So there's 2 that are in R and in C. Tim is in R and he's in C, and Denise is in R and she's in C as well. Tim, and so you can write down either of them here. So Tim or Denise, you only need to write down one of them. And then part D, one student is picked at random from the 6 students in the Venn diagram. Write the probability that this student ran during the midterm break. So for probability, answers always given as a fraction. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the number who ran. So the number who ran, and we're going to put that over the total number. So it's always over total with probability. Probability is always out of the total number, usually. So if we're asked then, if I was to ask you then, how many people ran? Well, Jerome ran, Marcella ran, but also Tim and Denise. So that'll be a common mistake here. That people will write down 2 instead of writing down 4 because they'll leave out Tim and Denise. But Tim and Denise are still within the running circle or the ran circle. So everyone inside that circle, they ran. So there's 4 then who ran. And then the total number, we just need to add up all of them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether. So 4 out of 6. So write down the probability that this student ran during the midterm. So the probability is 4 over 6 or 4 out of 6. You could simplify that down as well into 2 over 3. but it doesn't ask you to give it in its lowest form here, so you don't need to. So 4 out of 6 will suffice.